Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and thank you for tuning in. So this video, I'm pretty much going to be basically reviewing my W203. You guys have seen a few videos on the channel on this car. We finally got it back on the road and it's driving amazing. In this video, we are definitely going to be diving in, pretty much just review on what I think about the W203, or I guess with my W203. I have a lot to say about it. I'll be doing some comparison with the CLK 500 as well, just to compare the W209 with the W203. But let me just give you a walk around real quick, just to show you guys how the car is looking. I got a new decal right there. Love it. And currently the car is bone stock, if you guys are new to the channel, but we will be doing some modifications to the car itself. Just a few light modifications, nothing too crazy. Aesthetics, you can make it look really good. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to keep up with this car. Give this video a like and go ahead and subscribe, and let's dive into this video. All right, so a little history on the car before we dive in. So this car was made in 2007. The first owner had it. I believe he had it for probably a year or two. And the second owner ended up getting the car. And the second owner actually had it all the way till 2021. And he really loved the car. The person that I got it off of knew the owner. And, I asked him a few questions about how he took care of the car. And he said the guy really loved this car and really took care of it. The car still runs very smooth with 260,000 miles on it, which is insane for a M272 engine. You can tell the seats are really nice. Rear seats are nice as well. I don't see any abuse at all in terms of in the interior or in the engine bay from, looking at it when I first purchased it. He's not a Mercedes guy. I talked more with him during the sale, but he has a Honda. He's a Honda guy, Honda Toyota guy. He just wanted a Mercedes just to have it. He barely drove this car. It sat for almost a year just because he was driving his other cars. He couldn't get this car registered because it failed emissions, and the problem that I was having with this car, that's exactly what the problem he was having. And I guess he didn't really want to spend the money on it to try and fix it, so he just wanted to get rid of it. So there you go, that's a history on this car. So yeah, let's dive in. All right guys, so the first thing I want to actually say about this car when I first drove it was how really comfortable it is. The seats are so comfy, and just the positioning of how the seat is just laid out just feels really great. I have a lot of room in terms of leg room, and just overall how I feel driving the car. This thing handles really well compared to, maybe it's just me, but I feel like it handles really well compared to the CLK, the W209 chassis. I don't know what it is, but it just does. It's got a really quick response when I do, make turns or sharp turns, and it's very responsive. I don't want to compare too much with the CLK. I think I'm just going to speak solely on, the W203 chassis. The other thing I noticed about this car is there's not as much body roll, and it's on stock suspension, and it feels really amazing when you do drive the car. I would say that's pretty much in terms of the feel and the drive of this car. It feels really amazing. This, I gotta talk about this. This is awesome. This looks really good from the outside when you have the sunroof lifted up. I tend to drive a lot with the sunroof lifted up, and it's pretty cool just from the outside. Everything else works in terms of electronics in this car. The only thing that doesn't really work is the rear sunshade. It's stuck up at the moment. can't get it down, and the passenger back seat, the window doesn't roll down, and I believe it could be the window regulator that's gone bad on there. I don't think it's the motor because I can hear it working. In terms of gas mileage, I drove this on the highway between 70 and 80, and this thing was pushing all the way up to 27 miles per gallon. But this goes, I believe, till 30 miles per gallon from what I've heard from other owners, which is really great. So in terms of fuel economy, this is great compared to the CLK. Now, the CLK, I don't really mind it. It's a V8. V8s do, you know, use a lot of gas, but in terms of this, the V6, it is great. It is great. It's awesome. And when I'm driving through town, gas mileage is about, I want to say 20 miles per gallon. It fluctuates from 19 to 20 miles per gallon depending on how you're driving and how bad traffic is. But gas mileage on this is great. It's awesome. I don't think I've mentioned this, but this is the 2.5 liter V6 M272 engine, and it's got the 7-speed automatic. Guys, my camera died. I don't know exactly where I left off when I was talking, but if you guys are looking to buy this car, it will be a really great buy. I'm not gonna lie. That pretty much sums it up for the how the car feels, how it drives, what my thoughts are on this particular chassis. Well, there you guys have it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you picked up something on this video. I enjoyed, you know, talking about this car with you guys. Stay tuned for future videos, and don't forget to subscribe or leave a comment and like this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. All right, take care.